Well, 2022 is in the books. And one of the things that I often like to do is look back at what happened last year, see what's going on last year to see if there's any trends or things we can follow for this year. We have the one and only Beth Traverso. We're going to look at what happened in King County in 2022. How
Yeah,
you doing, Beth?
I'm doing great, Mike. Yeah, thank you. So, King County, that's the greater Seattle area. So, it covers a wide area, about 2 million people. And the Seattle, we'll talk about the Seattle market. It's often King County they're talking about. Sometimes they'll lump in some neighboring counties too. But 2022 is in the books. It was one of the more interesting years in my now 25 years selling real estate in King County. So, figure we might just take a little look at the numbers because I know we like
Yeah,
to
I'd
do
love.
that on this
I,
channel.
I absolutely. And again, if I remember our weekly conversations, because again, you have a playlist. It really was a tale of two halves.
Oh
And
my.
really, the first 3 months, crazy, stupid, over asking. The last 3 months, ice cold, and then the middle was kind of transition. Is that my
Yeah,
summary?
it hit the wall right around June,
Yeah, the first
July.
time we
Really
went
hit
over
it in
6%
July.
interest.
Yeah, that's right when those interest rates spiked. It just went bam. So, well, let's take a look.
Yep, let's
So,
do it.
I'm gonna do a screen share here, and hopefully this is working for you. Can you see that?
It's coming. Yes, I can. Look at that. Oh,
All
very
right.
nice.
So I have to give credit here where credit is due. The Northwest Multiple Listing Service compiled this data and put together this nice report for us. So this year, first of all, it's new listings by month. And so you can see in January, when this is where it started with a bang, listings were
Right.
down. This was when they were down to almost, yeah, you can see the numbers here are extremely low in
So those are
January.
new listings. So year on year, you
Listings.
start the year with less.
Residential only, I'm not looking at condos. That's a whole different thing.
Perfect.
But yeah, down 21%. And that was the time when we were seeing the most intense bidding wars I've ever seen, where people were paying $500,000, sometimes over list price, throwing huge non refundable deposits released directly to the seller, waiving everything. It was just insanity. And that continued into March, February, March, and even in April. And then you can see things started to change a little bit here. And then um, we were talking about like the how the market kind of got a little bit uh the crash in transactions and the listings and all of that. You can see that starting to happen here.
Yeah, look at that.
Here.
Look
Look
at
at
that
this.
starting. It's starting in June. Every month got successively worse. Oh, there was a little bit better in September. But look at that. That is crazy.
I know. Yeah, and they're
Wow.
still down. So this is just looking through the end of December. So here we
Look at
are in
that.
late January.
701 new listings. That is
Yeah, this
nothing.
just happened. This just happened. So there just wasn't very
Wow.
much going on in December.
Okay, that's very interesting.
Mm-hmm. And now here's active listings. And the yellow line here is 2022, and this is 2021 down here.
Look at active
So,
listings in December of 21. You had 400, 395. That is comical.
and
Oh,
that's
that's
why it
funny.
all blew up. It was like
Exactly.
match on the gasoline. We had
Oh, that's
interest rates
amazing.
around 3, and people were feeling flush and they wanted to buy a house. There's nothing to buy. This is all of King County. To think that there was, 395 listings in all of King
That's
County.
yeah,
That's
that's
crazy.
okay.
So, and interesting numbers here. Pending sales. So you can see here that in 2022 is basically down across the board. I
Yeah.
don't see any that were November. It seemed
Oh.
like see here 37, 37, 41,
Whoa.
26. These last quarter of the year was where we were feeling it the most.
Yeah.
But
How
they were
many
down
active
all
listings
year.
again? So can you go
Pardon?
back up? Go up, please. So you have 1,800, almost 1,900 active. And how many pendings do you have in December? Go down. Sorry. So wow. So you're 2 to 1. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.